wanted to talk you through this part here because this is the worst hill ever for me, or at least I did the worst job ever. Jeff said to take the left side, and that was probably good, but I thought, well, the right side, that might be good too. So I ran over to the right side and immediately realized there was a couple logs there, or a couple roots. So I thought, well, I'm going to keep going. Perhaps it's just this one. But no, it's not going well. And I started the process of picking up the bike. And we'll see, eventually I do get going, but I needed more speed here. So I just needed a little bit more balance. And then I clipped out a little bit of it because there was about 5 minutes of just lifting the bike and trying to breathe, catch my breath, and moving on. And each of these little stumps here just really set me back. I will eventually get going, but you can see it's just really intense here and just wearing me out. You know, every few feet having to pick the bike up. So the bike's pretty light, but still, about the only way I could figure out how to get up the hill was to lift it out of the hole so that I had a flat surface to run on, and then I would be off going a little bit more. So by now I'm pretty much out of breath, having to pause to get going a little bit, hoping that there would be a little section, but it's not. And by the time I take off here, I can ride, but really don't have what it takes to get up over things. And when I see this next route up here, I can't do it. So I let the bike go. And the bike made it, which means all I had to do was hang on and I could have made it. So a little bit of learning there. We'll get the bike up and get going. Just need to be going a little bit faster. As you can see, that next route that I have up there is even larger, much more of a route there. And I really don't do well on that one. Just really came up to it too slow. Yeah, see, that speed is not going to get it. And I tried to bounce it a little bit, but you have to have a little bit more momentum to get up those. So by this time, Jeff has gone all the way to the top, waited, and come back down, and he's back close enough to where I can hear him in my headset, on my Sena headset, and he's talking to me, asking me where I am. And told him, I said, well, I'm making it. Gotta lift the bike. And I'm like, there's a stick. I don't want to run over that. That thing might knock me down. Yeah, get that out of the way. Lift the bike one more time. And you can see I'm talking to Jeff there and trying to catch my breath. So finally the trail is going across the mountain instead of up it, so I know, I'm like, okay, I can get down there. Run over and see what the rest of the trail looks like. And there it is. Doesn't look any better. So at this point I can see Jeff in the blue shirt up there walking around. He wanted to make sure I was okay, and I'm trying to catch my breath, get a little breathing, and thinking, yeah, I need to be over on the left side where he is. And that's what I decided. I'm going to head over. So, and that tree is not as close as it looks. It looks like it's right there. But I think the GoPro kind of makes things look a little bit closer than they are. Yep, there we go. So back on the easy side, you can see hardly any roots. Nice easy trail. So all I gotta do is drop down on there. And now I'm going again. And there's Jeff. He's so nice to make sure I was okay. And we're back on the trail that's much more in my capabilities. Just a few roots, nice little tiny ones. Heading back up the road. And eventually I hope to be able to ride those bigger trails, go over those nicer routes. But for now, we'll just keep on going. Thanks for listening.